Hello everyone, welcome. Then another video here on the Hacking in True Time On's channel. Today I'm going to talk a little bit with you there about this Kexts VoodooHDA, okay? It's very interesting. It's a sound casting that we used a long time ago and it had some updates in the middle of. Let me get this for you guys. Quick stuff, okay? December 12th, 2022, okay? Had some interesting updates and I want to show you from this video here the experience I had here installing. He's compiling it too. He's together with Max, so we struggled a little there, right? But you found out a few things about this cast. The sound has improved a lot, hasn't it? It's right there, similar to AppleALC, if not better, okay? The experience I had here, guys, doesn't mean you should change. No, that's what I'm saying here. It's another alternative for us, okay? So I prepared a video for you, making one right there at the beginning of the video. I'm doing a standard explanation. It's what you will find there, comparing these two quests, okay? So at the end of this video, I make my consideration there, what I achieved. See this way, huh? Installing this cast and everything, we made a script there. Easy for you to install this cast there on both Opencore and Clover, okay? So we made your life easier. So I'm gonna leave a standard explanation video, and at the end of this video, I'm going, there is my explanation, my consideration, and then I will return with you showing how to install, how to use the script, and to form some PKGs so that we can include this cool soundcast in our hack. It's really cool. Okay guys, stay there with video.
The choice between AppleALC and HDA's VU for sound on Hackintosh depends a lot on the specific hardware and user needs. AppleALC compatibility. AppleALC is preferred for systems that have supported audio codecs. Like most Realtek codecs, it uses native macOS layouts and provides a more integrated sound experience with better support for system updates. Sound quality generally offers better sound quality since it uses the native macOS API. Ease of configuration requires you to figure out and configure the appropriate ID layout for your codec, which may require testing and tweaking. Once again set up, it tends to be more stable. Updates is usually most updated and kept in sync with the latest versions of macOS. VoodooHDA. A compatibility is more versatile and can work with a wider range of audio codecs, including some older or less supported ones. Sound quality may not offer the same sound quality as the AppleALC. You may experience more noise or latency issues. Ease of setup, easier to set up, but may require adjustments to minimize noise or latency. Less integrated into the system and may break after macOS updates, as well as not being updated as often as AppleALC. Conclusion: AppleALC is generally the best option if the audio codec is supported, as it offers better system integration and superior sound quality. VoodooHDA can be useful on systems where AppleALC does not work well, or when the codec is not supported. If your hardware is supported by AppleALC, this will usually be the best choice. Considerations on the evolution of VoodooHDA. Based on my experience, guys, after testing VoodooHDA on my 13th generation Hackintosh, I can say that this cast has evolved a lot. The sound quality is really superior with more definition, significant volume gain, and best of all, no distortion. It seems that the VoodooHDA was very well optimized for my setup. Also, I believe the recent updates and the latest build of VoodooHDA have contributed a lot to this improved compatibility. These upgrades allow the cast to fit my hardware very well, taking full advantage of my motherboard's capabilities. and offering a richer and more satisfying sound experience. If you are using a Tosh hack similar to mine, I recommend testing this compiled version of VoodooHD, and you may also notice a significant improvement in sound. As I noticed, this release includes the importance of the updated build, highlighting how this affects compatibility and performance.
So guys, that's what's coming back here, right? Is it? We get 11 standard answers. So this video that I posted for you is a standard answer that we end up finding in the surveys, comparing these two guys, okay? The AppleALC and the VoodooHDA. The VoodooHDA we used a long time ago. It gave a lot of hissing problems and everything else, right? For not using the original macOS API. But that has changed. I believe in this update from December, right? 2022. They changed this last update here, okay? So it looks like it's pretty cool. I did a lot of tests here and the test really changed, okay? You've changed in a way I didn't expect, okay? Max has been testing this guy out there. And I ended up testing here too, both on the desktop and on the Lenovo too. Okay, so I've already installed it on my Lenovo. Everything is okay, okay? Then later I'll make a more detailed video for you, okay? In the case of Lenovo, okay, so it's already working here for me, but anyway, I'll show you where I got the references, right? And let me enter here where Max is, the insane, him and Mac, he left it for us. Then he made all 11 bases, right? But it was manually, okay? So he ended up downloading this folder. And it contains some codes, okay? So he ended up doing it in his hand. I'm going to show you the video of him here that he left in the Insane for Everyone, okay? He contributes a lot, guys. He's a sensational guy. A hug for you, Max. And then he's showing here how he does it, okay? Oh, everything but I. Then enter administrator mode, okay? Then he throws the folder there, CD, he throws the folder, okay? Then you'll play the command line there, okay? He'll formalize the PKGs, okay? But he did all this by hand with his research and everything else. He got the permissions to formalize the PKGs. He already has the permissions from the system. That's pretty cool, okay? So, oh, that's it. It's instead of you doing this here that he's doing it in his hand, right? We were talking there, Max and I, we reached a consensus that to make it easier for you, so that you can also use Google HD as one. One more option there, okay? In this case, it's very interesting for those who use those Chinese dragons there, those signs, that it's a little more difficult for you to install its sound. It's interesting that you are using VoodooHD, although the range of Realtek sound hardware is all there in AppleALC, right? The VoodooHDA also has the same range. Then I don't see a difference between the two, okay? On the contrary, I noticed a greater gain in sound. No, I'm not talking about loud sound. Okay, guys? I'm talking about a gain in sound in general. There's the test. The HDA is a little fatter in sound, okay? It's very interesting. I liked it a lot. I'm even using it here. So I'm going to activate both for Opencore. As for the cover too, okay, so it's by doing this here that Max ended up doing by hand. Oh, there's the cast here for you to download on Stanley, okay? You have to be logged in or even like it. Where is it? let me enjoy it here. I think I've even liked it here. Okay, I'll leave it here. Stop. Okay, here I'm going to leave it in my disagreement. It's in our disagreement on the channel. I'm going to leave this guy here now. Oh, if you see here, oh, those here in Touch and Beyond. Okay, just click here. Oh, tool and updates or installations, right? Sorry, tools and facilities. Okay, I'm going to leave this guy here for you. Let me move him here. Oh, I'm going to throw him here. Okay, I'll leave it there. Oh, just come here and download. Okay, just come here and download, as I already have it here on my desktop. Okay, I always leave the Discord link there. It's there in the description of the video. You just need to enter here in Discord, come to this tab for tools and installations. Okay, and download the package there. Okay, you decompress this guy. Oh, he will generate this folder here for us. Oh, they're here, instead of you doing that whole process by hand. I already left the video here ready. I left the script here already prepared, also with some changes, permissions and everything else for those who want to test. I'm going from the HD to the one that's very interesting too. I'm going to show you in a way that we're going to compile it here too. Okay? I'm going to compile this guy here to make the process more firm. There it is for you, so you click here on the video. I'll also show you how you should proceed there. It's in the installation. Oh, it's very simple too. Okay? Is it? I'll leave it in a more explanatory way here. It's a very simple process, guys. There's no secret. Okay? This is the script. Standard that comes, right? The shell. So I gave an improvement in this case. Okay? I wrote a script there. Then click on it and the pkgis will show up for you here. Okay? So it's fairly quiet. Alright, folks? Let me now show you that it was compiled there in Sequoia. Alright? So it's calm there and that's it. Alright? Now we're going to proceed with the process. Oh, after you've completed this step here, the first step. Okay? Yeah, before we begin, I'll demonstrate here. Yeah, let's open ours. And fee here, I'm going to open the Opencore FI. Alright? Let me check if it's Opencore. This is from Clover, but I will also show it to those who are using Clover, so it doesn't run away too much. What I'm going to do in Opencore, okay? Opencore, let's open Pelist here. First of all, they advise 11, another type of SIPE there in Opencore, okay? But you can use it for those who are using broad Wi-Fi COM too. Yeah, you can use this SIP here, a 3080, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's this one here. 030, okay. 8000, alright? So you can also use this one and it will function for you, alright? So just leave the CIP as it is here, but in case you're not there, using the blog as Wi-Fi in this case, then you can come back here to activate the normal SIP. Okay, 000 there. Okay, so that's it here. Just do this. Okay, we'll roll here the question of the script now. Okay, then you unzip the folder here. Okay, but before that let me just close this guy here. Let's come here in the VoodooHDA. what they recommend here is precisely that, okay guys? It's a matter of compiling the cast so that it will run more genuinely. Sounds silly. It's compiling, right? Is it? Do more of the same, but it's not. Okay guys, in Hackintosh things work kind of the opposite, so okay, you will get very used to this word, still running against the grain. That's the truth, okay? So unfortunately that's how it works in torch hacking. So we learn one way, and torch hacking it's another way, so it's experiments. You have to always be testing. Okay, is there a procedure? Yeah, it's an understanding that we have, right? It's a procedure that's more of the same. How will this give a result? And hacking is impressive, so I guess it works that way, okay? It's like Max also often says, right? That it's a garden. Every day there is something new there, so you have to always be watering and seeking knowledge, okay? So we can be downloading the source code here. It's interesting for us to do this, okay? I'm going to show you. I'm going to download it with you here. Oh, I'm going to download the source code from VoodooHDA, okay? And I will also download here the Makar in the SDK, okay? Oh, come here, copy this first here. Oh, the niche clone, okay? Oh, copied here, okay? Let me get mine from the hard drive and I'll put it here on the table, okay? I'll open my terminal here. Let me increase it a little bit for you here. Oh, I'll put CD, desktop space, okay? I'll give you an enter there, okay? I come here and stick this guy, okay? This one without a taxi here. Put him here, okay? I enter there. Additionally, I think we can try to optimize the layout further to ensure everything fits nice and neatly. He will download OSDK here for me, okay? But you can download it the traditional way too. But it's the easiest way here, which I think is better for us. You're doing it, okay? Oh, play OSDK in here. No. Okay, let's get on the train. That is the name of the folder here, okay? Trunk folder here, and let's come here in the first one. And in this project here is changed HDAPSOC. Give 2 clips in it, then, okay, let's open it here. Oh, in principle, I'm going to check the signature issue here. Are you local? Is everything okay? By the way, we should verify all dependencies to avoid any potential issues later. It's already there for Apple, Silicon, and Intel, okay? So that's just us coming here. It's a basic thing, all right? Give a start here to compile. It will compile this inside the system. Oh, beauty success, it's closed here. Apparently nothing happened, huh? Where's our casting? He's not here, okay? It's made inside a hidden folder at MEC, okay? So we go here at the root, users, okay? Henrique, here in my case, you will press now, Command Shift Point, okay? Or for those who have the Windows keyboard, there is the Windows flag, Shift and Point, okay? The library post will appear there for us who are hidden here. We will go to the post develop, where Opa Hero develop Xcode is the labor data, okay? And here we have, let me find it here. Oh, just the guy we compiled, okay? It's here, the one from HDAPS, okay, if it's away. Additionally, we should consider documenting these steps to help new team members understand the process better. More interesting for us to put the cast there, okay? It's just that I didn't even say it. It seems silly, but it's not. Okay, Galen, so it's worth it. Then you come here, open the folder, run, hdapps, build product, release. It's here. Okay, let's open it here. Let's see if it compiles. I'm in Mac OS Co and beta. Okay, so let me see here. It has to be on 15. Oh, the version is right. Okay, let me just check out Unix here. Okay, I'm going to paint it so we just know here. I'm going to put this purple here. Okay, I don't know if there's one. Let me see here. Oh, is there purple here yet? So let's change it. Let's change it to yellow. Okay, just so we know what the cast is there. And that we compiled within the system. Okay, you come here, you can exchange for the one I left, but this one here is also compiled. Okay, but I prefer that you compile it on your machine, or you can download the cast directly from here without problem. Okay, if you don't want to have this work of compiling, then just come here and download it. Okay, put it inside the folder. This is very important. Okay, oh, I'm going to change it here. I'm going to replace it. Okay, now I'm going to show you that I already have one here on the line, just to come back. Okay, so that the folders disappear here, the hidden folders, right? Wow, hidden folders disappear is cool. Good shift, like shift point again. Okay, they will. Also, it's crucial to ensure the transitions are smooth and nothing is lost in the process. I'm gone. I don't have any other words. Sorry. So here, library. Okay. We'll see here in the extensive folder. Oh, I already have it here. Okay, but when we run the script here that I gave you, it will replace it here. Okay. It's very simple. Then it will be in this format here. Then I'll show you. Okay. So just click here. Okay, he will generate for us all that work that you saw Max doing at hand. I put in this script here from the Hackintosh beyond. Okay, so you don't have so much work there, making your life easier. Okay guys, we're here for that. So okay, oh, or I could be deleting this guy. Okay, can I delete it here too? Oh, okay. You're going to come here in this package here. Okay, I'll go from the HD and you can make 2 clicks there. He's going to install it directly in your main one. Okay. Oh, he's already come here. Hopscotch. You see? You can come here. Oh, in an adjustment, that's to release the permission there. Okay. Oh, you're going to allow it here. Okay. Oh, you allowed it. Here he will ask to restart, but I won't restart now. Okay, because I already have her here. After doing this process, guys, what are we going to do here? Oh, let me just close this guy here. Okay, we'll check here after it restarts. Okay, come on over this guy. Okay, more information. You can download the system report here. Okay, we're going to come here now in software extensions. Okay, let's get down here. Oh, after she reboots, there you go. You have to see if it is loaded on the system. Here is AA from the HDA is loaded on the system. You don't need to put it there on your Wi-Fi. Is it on Opencore or Clover? Okay, you don't need that. Okay, so it's pretty simple there too. We're the only ones doing this procedure. Okay, it is too. You will need your layout ID. It's correct here too. Okay, let me just show you here. We don't run away from this. It's the same as AppleALC. For those who are using AppleALC are already used to this. Okay, so yeah, let me just find him here. Okay, The nomenclature here must be correct. Your layout ID, okay? The numbering here in access decimal has to be correct, okay? To work there also the same thing as the AppleALC, okay? It has to be that way there. But I believe that for everyone who is using the AppleALC already has this guy here configured. It's in the configuration is the same, okay? This applies to Opencore and Clover as well, okay? For those who are using Clover there, okay? Here we close and okay, oh, it's installed here with the permissions, okay? You're gonna come here and do a get dump too, okay? Install this guy here, it's important. Are you installing it? Okay, the cast is also there, but for those who don't want it, okay, only use it in the case of the panel there. Look, let me put it here too, and there's a panel, okay? I'm not going to install it because I already have it here, right? But I'll just leave it to show you there, okay? And here is 11 HD flight. We ended up installing it here, and there's the panel too, okay? If you give 2 clicks here, then it will ask to replace. I'm not going to replace it because I already have it here, okay? Okay, the panel is this one. Oh, there are a lot of things here that aren't open, right? Because I'm not using, in this case, just the microphone here, right? So there are several configurations. Oh, it's directly in the Apple API here. It's in the HD background. You have the parameters right here. It's PC00, which is from my motherboard. Then it's working super well, okay? I ended up liking it a little more there. In our question there of VoodooHDA, it's more than AppleALC itself, right? They're both good guys. So, for those who want to test, okay, just download and do this procedure that I did here, okay? And now I'm going to show you at Clover 2, okay? Let me close the Opencore here. Oops, isn't that there? It's Clover, right? Let me close Opencore here, which is why I saw you ask for the password. Well, this is Clover too, okay? We're going to open here, and that's it too. It has to be correct in Clover. I'll show you here. The devices are here. Oh. Properties. Where do you actually have 2 here, right? Just where is the other one here? Who blinded him is here. Oh, so here he is in binary some things, but 1.
Oh, thank you.
The layout ID has to be in hexadecimal, okay? To work correctly there, okay, so these guys here, you will follow the same procedure that I did here. It's in Clover 2, okay? You're adding it there, okay? You don't need to add it here, okay?
Oh.
There's nothing from HDA here, okay? And you can see there that here are also other types of cast that I use in Clover, right? So I wear the 2 boots there, okay? So yes, at Clover 2, check it out, okay? And here at Clover, just for me, don't forget, I'm gonna open up here again, okay? You may be using it on the CIP. This guy here, oh, come here, laugh at me, let me open it. Then you come here in variable RT, okay? You're the one who had the config. You could be using this guy here, okay? I use another kind of CIP here, another kind of CIP, okay? which is the end, 87. But you can be using this one I left too, okay? No problem. It's recommended there by the people at Slice and everything, okay? So it's pretty simple there. Oh. You might be wearing this one. It's on Clover too. Then you follow the procedure that I showed you in the video, okay? So at the end of the video too, you saw that there are my considerations, how I'm using it here, what I'm thinking. Okay, I left it there in the video for you too. It's pretty interesting, okay? So there it is. There exists a plethora of fascinating things over there, a myriad of items to delve into, don't you think? This sound of forgetting is remarkably intriguing. The upgraded HD definitely surprised me, right? Max is wearing Clover, right? He doesn't use Opencore anymore, so he's testing various issues. He comes with this news, and I end up testing with him too. Hey, there is this phenomenal result that was really cool. I really liked VoodooHDA. The way it is behaving in the system, it is possible that it is also using the same APIDA. From AppleALC, I'm pretty sure of that from the behavior of the cast here. And the way we came up with it for you, it became more interesting than here OPKG. He's already out with all the permissions, okay? So it's much easier than you do by hand, like Marcos did here. But here he was still developing the idea, okay? So that's it. He's a guy who contributes too much, okay? There are a lot of posts by him here at Sandler Max, so he's a guy like that. As soon as I take my hat off, he really knows a lot, huh? And we learn together. It's really cool, the form. I'm even going to return the video here so you can see how he does it. Oh, everything but I, okay. Put in the password, then he puts in the CD, throws the folder inside, okay, to follow the path inside the terminal, okay. He already had it there. The PKG is removed. He will delete it to show the procedure, okay. All this was meticulously crafted by him. It's integrated into the script, requiring merely 2 clicks to execute. That's packages for you. He's already equipped with the necessary permits. Simply place it in the stanks folder or click on the HDPKG and it will handle the installations. Remember to update the layout indicators. I'm sure you already have it there because of the AppleALC, right? And changing the CIP also restarts the machine, okay? Then you do the casting procedure, okay? Because otherwise the permission issue won't happen, okay? So that's how it works. I'll stop here. Let me just close here. I'm going to restart the machine now and I'll be right back with you there, okay? That's it, guys. After you've restarted the machine here, okay? He comes back with the sound normally, okay? When you do this procedure on the laptop, okay? He keeps changing here, okay? There is another feature later I will show you. Yeah, if you decide, are you testing there? Okay, the laptop too or on the desktop itself? The desktop doesn't have that problem, right? You changed here, restarted the machine, it will go back to where you left it. It's only on the laptop that we have this little problem at the exit, but it's quiet, okay? Okay, the sound is very good, okay? I really liked it, right? So we have the VoodooHDA panel here, okay? Which is very interactive. You're changing here, aren't you? There's no longer that standard answer that I put in the video for you guys. Yeah, what will you think of the comparison between these two casts, okay? But actually, Google it hasn't updated it yet, right? On the issue of running HDA because it still has that old response that ran at HD and worked with hiss. Pretty loud, huh? Is it? The sound so loud that it made those hissing sounds was a big problem, right? You had to keep plugging and plugging. That was at the beginning, right? Because there wasn't another casting to do this part of sound, okay? So we just changed HD, the same thing. This cast changed a lot, right? It's very interesting, okay? So that one is working perfectly. Oh, HDMI sound. There's something here that I haven't tested yet, all right? It offers a plethora of resources. Fascinating, isn't it? It's really impressive indeed. I truly enjoy this cast. Let me see if I can add some sort of sound here for you. Now let me go back. Okay. Volume control, everything is functioning properly. All right. Oh. Mais vídeo aqui no canal Hackintosh and Beyond. Hoje eu vou falar pouquinho com vocês aí. Okay, that's it, guys. The sound is totally different, right? He's got a bigger payoff, okay? It's not that I didn't even tell you. It's not the issue of volume, okay? Volume is a sound gain thing. It's the fatter, more powerful, firmer sound, okay? It's totally different. It's sound pitch, right? It has a sound that has content. It closes there, you know? It's the musicians who will understand what I'm talking about here. So yeah, it was very interesting. Okay? I liked it, yeah, okay. AppleALC them and VoodooHD are very close there, very similar. It depends on each one's radio. It's interesting for you to use, okay? Also test the people who are using the Chinese Dragon there, these motherboards from China, right? It's interesting to be testing the HD world because it has a board that doesn't activate even with AppleALC, huh? That most of the codecs on AppleALC are from Realtek, right? So you have to take a look there, okay? Didn't you forget I was going to talk to you here? Let me just see one thing. I think that's it. Let me see. I scored a few more points here. Okay, just so you don't forget, at the beginning of the procedure, you come here, open your Wi-Fi, okay? Let me see if it's Opencore. Clover here is Clover. There's so much in Clover, you have to change the CIP. It's yours. Clover is here. Oh, RTC variables, CS active config, okay? Change this guy here. He's already here in the briefcase, okay? I've already left here the OKO layout Charlie Colinia 2, which is very important for you to see there, okay? Devices properties, come here. Devices ID, you have to have the correct share layout, okay? And then you doing this procedure, restart the machine, and then you come. For this folder that I have already left ready here, put it to run the script, okay? So when you formalize the PKG, right? You too, if you want, are compiling this cast here, and I showed it to you at the beginning of the video of the procedure, okay? It's interesting if you want to compile or download from there, right? Or take the one that's already in the briefcase, okay? I already left it there for you too. In Opencore, it's the same thing. Let me just close here. I'm going to show you. There's Opencore here, and it's here, NVRAM add final 82. There's this one here. Whenever we usually go to activate broad width, and everything here also works for VoodooHDA. But those who don't use it can return the CIP. It's normal, okay? After you do the editing procedure and our casting, okay, no problem, you can leave it like that. And here also the same thing about the layout ID. Okay, come here in the correct way, okay? It has to be correct, just like your AppleALC there, okay? It has to be right. Here I added more details because I created one. A different scan here. Everything else is a conversation for another video later. That's it. then I'll pass it on to you. And here being like this, okay, you set up the playlist, restart the machine, then okay, and then you come to this procedure here. There's whoever wants to compile this guy. Do the process I did in the video, okay, and then come here and roll the script, okay. To install, I go from the HD there with the permissions already correct. Here I have already put all the information from the script, changed some things, okay. Question of permission too, I already left everything chewed up for you, okay. And this package here is in our disagreement, so I showed it to you, okay. I might be opening Discord here just so we can come back here, okay. Let me open a bucket of this hack too, just for us, okay. Now I entered with Clover here, but the procedure I did there, the first one was in Opencore, okay. So I wanted to show you the two boots here. There are two here. You can install HDA without problem, okay? So he's going to be here in this folder, or you come here on the channel's Discord, okay? Go, it's here. Cast hacking, Tochen Bion, tools and facilities, it's here. Oh, I've left it there for you. Follow the link, always there in the description of the video. There is our disagreement there. Okay, closing here and here. So it's time to like the video, okay? This helps a lot here, the AA channel grow EE. Spread the content to more people, okay? It's always important to us. It's about passing on knowledge, okay? It's not just meant to be kept in the drawer, okay? So we always have to spread knowledge there, okay? That's what I wanted to pass on to you. Be smart for more videos, then subscribe to the channel. Stay with God and peace.